What, you made it over without falling? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the farm. As you've seen, it is cow moving day, and the last time we moved the cows from this front pasture, by the way, Uncle Ken's still here. That's great. So we've got another dummy to help guide these cows. And the last time we moved them from this front pasture over to the barn, we didn't put any fences up. And if you guys remember, they took off running across the yard and into the neighbors. So this time we took the extra step and we've put up some fence here, and we were able to get them all the way to the gate where they need to go in, and that is where they took off running. So we've got our bucket of feed, we've got some extra fencing, we've got some extra help, and hopefully we've fenced off the areas that they want to run through. When they got to this gate, they really didn't know what to do, and this is when they took off running that direction. Come around, Izzy. Come on, cows. That's okay. Come on, cows. All right, we almost made it. A little worried about the gate. We'll head on out and bring them back. And so we've got the fence up, and instead of trying to get them in that gate, I'm just gonna walk them around the barn here and into the pasture, and you can see it is grown up. Might be a little too tall, but we're gonna put them in here and see what happens. So we've got Uncle Ken, we've got Isaiah, we've got Brooklyn, and we got a bucket of feed. So let's head over, call these cows up. Last time we moved them, we didn't have the new calf, but if you guys remember when we moved them all the way from the back to the front, that was the new calf's first big move, and she just fouled mom. So I don't expect it to be any different. Let's call the cows up and get them moved. Uncle Ken's opening the fence there. We're gonna walk down, they all come out of the bushes. Come on, cows! Here comes Craig leading the way this time. Last time he was last. Looks like this time he's coming first. Come on, cows! See the two in the back running up to catch up. So, been a little while since we've shown the cows, so we figured we'd show you another move. We're getting better at it, and they're getting slightly better at it, so. Come on! And they're more excited than normal. That's good. Hey bud, if you wanna walk, hey sis, if you go through the fence over there, there's an opening just on the end of that fence. Sis has been spending time with the cows, working on getting a halter on them. Come on. You just walk up behind them once they come out. Come on, cows. Seems like Tina's always the one that takes off running on us. Come on, cows. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Brooklyn's turned into a cowgirl. She's been riding mules at the fair. And she's got her lasso, halter. Come on, cows. And we got Mimi helping today. Should be no cows getting out. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. If they do run past me like Sue's planning on doing, we're just going right in the gate. You know where to go, Craig? That is why we put up the other fence. This is right where they took off. I didn't even see Faye. I thought that was Isaiah running up behind me. Come on, cows. Much better executed plan today with the fences. Takes a couple extra minutes to get them put up, but there's no extra time moving these cows. What an awesome move. This is also where the storm we had the other day, pine tree got knocked over, but I decided we're not moving that right now. We're gonna let the cows come in here. I don't know if they'll eat the pine needles, but we left it in here for them. So that was easily the easiest, best move on the farm. We're getting slightly better each time. So we'll just check in here at the cows munching enjoying this new area. What do you think, Craig? Will this work for you? Will this work for you? Yeah, I think so. I think so. So maybe I had too much help, but too much is better than not enough. There's Nubby. Good morning, Nubs. Little calves. This is obviously a bigger steer than the little one. There goes the crew checking out the area. We put all the water and mineral down towards the other end because when we move again, we're heading out that end, so it will be closer for us. And this is a perfect spot. We have been having some good luck rotating them around with the weather we've been having, the rain. Our grasses are growing great, and we don't have anything to feed. Here's a little calf. Looks like it got pooped on. How you doing? She does not love us like she used to. Sue, what happened? What happened to your calf? She doesn't love us like she used to. But like I said, Brooklyn came out yesterday and spent over an hour with the cows, and she's working on wanting to get them on halters, and we definitely need to do that. And this area is probably one that we can do that. We can tie them up on a tree when we have them in the halter. We can get them trapped in the barn to catch them. Then eventually we won't have to trap them at all, and they'll enjoy it, right? But we want to be able to lead them. We want to be able to get them when we need to. And getting them on the halter is probably the best way to do that. What do you think, Sue? Yeah? You think you're fine just walking without any help? Nice having the extra help because the kids Uncle Ken got the fence put up, and I can come out here and do this video for you guys. We did get some extra mineral. We've been using a little bit of garlic salt. I know the garlic salt is supposed to help with flies. And so we've got their mineral feeder filled up. We put the waters down here because we've got the pig water here. This hose has good pressure and it will fill up quickly. So just love this area. We've always called this area the meadow on the farm. We've got good shade, decent grasses, and the cows are definitely help building those grasses right now. While we're here, might as well show you the crew. I don't think we showed them on last video. How's everybody doing? Living the dream out here. Love this spot. How are you doing? We brought some neighbors down here for you guys. Just threw some cantaloupes, some older cantaloupes that we had in here. They've had some good snacks. The little ones, there's Ginger 1, Ginger 2. Where's the other one? There's Dot and Bandy. They have acclimated well in here. You guys treating them nicely? Love having a big old herd of these pigs. Isn't that a beautiful sight? We got the pigs, and then we got bigger pigs all coming down here to check out the minerals and the water. So anyway, another successful move. Each time we learn, the cows learn what we want them to do, and everything just goes so much smoother. There's Tina. We really like Tina, Sue, Faye. Those are probably some of the best of the cows that we have. Craig, I think he looks amazing. That could just be partial, but just really happy with how these cows are turning out. The calves are looking good. Got a little fly pressure. We had someone send us a little recipe to do an all-natural fly spray. We may work on that here shortly. They haven't been that bad. We haven't had many face flies at all later this summer, and so that's been a good thing for us. And each day we're learning more about these cows, what to do, how to do, when to do. So we appreciate you following along on this journey. There's Nubby again. Here's Faye is up here. That's Tilly. Brooklyn calls that one Tilly. That's the mama of the small steer right there. We've got a lot of grass in here, don't we? There's our baby calf. We have not named her yet. We've had some interest, people interested in her. So, like we've said before, we are kind of maxed out with the amount of cows we want on our property. So, a lot of these little ones will be sold. So, here's Faye. This is Brooklyn's. This turned into Brooklyn's favorite right here. She's the oldest one in in the herd. Faye, you don't want to talk to me? You only hang out and talk to Brooklyn? Finding some good stuff in there? I bet you are. I bet you are. So, anyway guys, that does it for us. Uncle Ken is taking off today, heading back to Michigan. We appreciate him coming down and helping us out as always. Couldn't get a video, or couldn't let him leave without getting him in a video. He does help a ton on the farm, and we definitely appreciate when he is down here. So Brooklyn and I are gonna hang out here, probably work on haltering them a little bit, getting them used to us. It's the biggest thing, just spending time so they get used to you. So that is what the rest of our afternoon is going to look like while these guys fill their bellies. So we appreciate you guys following along as always. Don't forget to make the change. We'll see you with the cows, the pigs, and a whole bunch of chickens on the next video.